The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to my circle. So today we're going to do some more geography. We're going to learn some more landforms. And we're going to learn about the letter U. But before that, let's do our calendar. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we are back at the beginning of the week. Sunday, the very first day of the week. Dimanche in French. Now let's look at the word Sunday. Let's see if we can sound out the whole word. Now, here's a trick. When you see a word that looks like this, that starts with S, you can say, this looks familiar to me. So let's sound it out. Sun, that's the beginning of the word. And then we have a D, A. A-Y together, say A. So we have S-U-N-D-A. Sunday. Sunday. Now you may have a calendar at home, so you ask your mom and dad if they can show you the calendar, and you can see if you can find the word Sunday on your calendar. And if today was Sunday, this is what we would sing. Today is Sunday, today is Sunday, today is Sunday, all day long. Today is Sunday, today is Sunday, today is Sunday, all day long. Maintenant en français, now in French. Il y a 7 jours dans une semaine, dimanche, lundi, mardi et mercredi, jeudi, vendredi et samedi. Voilà les jours de la semaine. Let's look at the word dimanche. Now, most calendars, you would have, if it's in Canada, you would have an English word and a French word. And so dimanche will start with a D. And we already sounded out the beginning. Dimanche. Dimanche. And you can see if you can try to find dimanche on your calendar at home as well. So you can still keep trying to sound it out. Dimanche. And then you can read a word in French as well. All right. Dimanche in French. Sunday in English. All right. Let's look at the days of the months of the year, January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. There are 12 months in a year. So we are in month number 1, 2, 3, 4. April. And the way that we say April in French is avril. Can you say that? Avril. Let's do the other months that we've learned already in French. January is janvier. February is février. March is mars. And April is avril. How is the weather? Is it sunny? How is the weather? Is it raining? How is the weather? Is it snowing? How's the weather where you live? Well, where I live, we had a wonderful sunny day today. I saw children playing outside. I saw people riding their bicycles. It was a nice sunny day. And I was able to get outside for a little bit myself. What a lovely day we had. All right, so we are going to do some more geography. We've already learned some landforms, and we're going to learn some more today. But before we get into our landforms, let's go over our continents. North America, where we live, Canada and the United States is on the continent of North America, is orange in your Montessori colors. South America. Let's see if I can name a country from South America. Brazil. Brazil is a country in South America. It's pink in a Montessori map. Africa is green, and I'll name a country. Nigeria is on the continent of Africa. Asia is yellow, and China is a country on the continent of Asia. Europe is red, and England is a country on the continent of Europe. Australia is a country and a continent, and it also includes New Zealand and other islands around it. And it's another name for it is Oceania. And we have Antarctica. That's where it's really, really cold. So let's sing our continent songs. Remember, how many continents do we have? That's right, 7. All right. Just the same amount of days of the week. Tell me the continents, tell me the continents, tell me if you can. North America, South America, Africa, Asia, and Europe. Don't forget Australia. Don't forget Antarctica. Tell me the continents, tell me the continents, tell me if you can. All right. Now let's go on to our landforms. So here's our geography cards, and I'll open them up and we'll get out the landforms that we've been learning. The very first landform that we learned was island. And remember, an island is land with water all around it. Now, I'm going to tell you about an island that I love very much. I grew up on it. I wasn't born there. It's an island called Montreal. I was born on another island that has 3 countries on it. That's the UK. But I grew up on the island called Montreal. All right, that's an island. Here is a lake. And here's the word lake. A lake is a very welcome friend on a hot, sunny day. So you can go and jump in it and get nice and cool. So it's a body of water that is surrounded by land. And that's a lake. Then we had one with a very long name, peninsula. A peninsula is land surrounded by water on 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. And we thought of a peninsula, a famous peninsula that there's where lots of people like to visit. That's called Florida. Florida is a peninsula. There we have a bay. A bay is an inlet of sea that flows into land that curves inward. That's a lot of words to tell us that the water just flows right into the land. Do you see how the bay goes? Just flows and lands right around here. And the word bay, it's if we have 3 letters in this word. B-A, bay. All right, and then 2 new ones that we're learning today. This is a strait. Do you see how there's land on both sides and there's water in right here in the middle? You know what I like to think? When I'm teaching strait, the landform strait, I used to tell my children, just imagine that you're on a ship, and the ship sails straight through. You see, isn't that funny? It sails straight through. So this is a strait. My kids used to love that. A strait. And our last landform is an isthmus. Do you see? There's a body, there's land, and there's water on both sides of the land. That's an isthmus. Sounds like Christmas, doesn't it? Isthmus. So we have isthmus. Let me show you what it looks like. There's an isthmus. We've got a strait. Just imagine you're on a ship and it's going straight through. Straight. We've got a peninsula. Like Florida is a peninsula. Juts out into the water. We've got a bay. We've got a lake. And the very first one that we learned is an island. All right. So those are our landforms, the first landforms that you learn in a Montessori primary classroom. All right, let's see what Detective Dave is up to. You know what, we're getting to the end of the alphabet, so you should be putting together small words by now. So let's see what Detective Dave is up to as we learn about the letter U. Uncle Larry gets up at 6 o'clock every morning to milk the cows. One day, when Dave and Jen were staying at the farmhouse, Dave did not get up at the usual time because he wanted to help Uncle Larry with the cows. At 6 o'clock, Dave was already up and dressed. He hurried into Uncle Larry's room where he was surprised to see his dog underneath the bed, sleeping on an umbrella. Poor Uncle Larry was feeling unusually sleepy. Dave uncovered his toes and showing him the clock said, "The cows will not be milked unless you get up. It's 6 o'clock. Unfortunately, you are right, said Uncle Larry as he stretched his arms above his head and yawned. Uncle Larry, cried Dave, you are making the letter U with your arms. And when you yawn, you sounded like the letter U. Uncle Larry waking up says, uh. All right. So when we do this one, we are going to put our arms above our heads and we're going to go up, up, up. All right, so let's look at our picture. Let's see. What starts with the sound in this picture? We've got a U on the wall. We've got an umbrella. Uncle Larry. The dog is under the bed. This slipper is upside down. Yeah, I think Uncle Larry is under the cover. Yes. All right. Good. Okay, so let's go over our sounds. A, B, K, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, A. All right, we've got a lot of singing to do, and we're almost at the end of the alphabet. So are you ready? Let's take a deep breath. And let's see if we can get through up to you without making any mistakes. We have a lot to remember. All right. A says A. A says A. Apple on the tree says A, A, A. B says B. B says B. Bobby with his bag says B, B, B. C says K. C says K. Curly-headed Colin says K, K, K. D says D. D says D. Drummer Dave says D, D, D. E says E. E says E. Egg in a cup says E, E, E. F says F. F says F. Fiona's funny feather says F, F, F. G says G. G says G. Gobbling goose says G, G, G. H says H. H says H. Harry Humphrey says H, H, H. I says I. I says I. Ink on the desk says I, I, I. J says J. J says J. Jello in a jug says J, J, J. K says K. K says K. Kitchen chair breaking says K, K, K. L says L. L says L. Long leg Larry says L, L, L. M says M. L says M. Molly milk cow says M, M, M. N says N. N says N. Nana and her nose says N, N, N. O says O. O says O. Oliver's Olive says O, O, O. P says P. P says P. Popping corn says P, P, P. Q says Qu. Q says Qu. Quacking duck says Qu, Qu, Qu. R says R. R says R. Red rooster says R, R, R. S says S. S says S. Snake in the grass says S, S, S. T says T. T says T. Trickling tap says T, T, T. U says U says Uncle waking up says All right, so we got through that. I had to think a lot to remember all of the actions to the letters. All right, let's hope that you're putting together small words and practicing sounding them out. We're going to do that as soon as we get close to the end, we'll start sounding out letters together here. All right, moms and dads, if you want more information about the Fun Family Phonics System, you can go to the website www.funfamilyphonics.com and you'll get more information there. And if you enjoyed my videos, please give me a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe. And boys and girls, we've done a lot of learning today. It's time for us to say goodbye. So, see you later, alligator, in a while, crocodile, give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. Goodbye, boys and girls. Until next time.